Where'd it go? There it is. RPM. Okay, that's good. Bro. SEC is gone. That's above 20. Detent. Alright, at 35, hide went away. 65, engine should go away. There's 65, engine's out, FTIT is good. Good start.
Pull up. Altitude. Warning. Jammer. Counter. Chaff. Flare.
Sweet.
Low.
Test fire. Fire. Yep. Yep. Overheat. Yep. Alright. Test. All that clear. DTE. Load. You. Brody, make sure you mute your mic. All right. On. Bulldog. Like what? 3? Bulldog 3-1 on Victor 1-6. Two, 1, 3, 2, 4. Whoa! Is this someone? Maybe. We're all over the place. Okay, on. Bulldog 3-1 checking in on uniform 2.
K271 on uniform 2. Wait. Looks like my 2 backed out, I'm not for sure why.
Bulldog 3-1 on Victor 1-6.
This is 3, get you on Victor 1-6. And uniform 2, Lima Charlie.
Copy, read you waiting for 2 and 4. Oh. Oh. Oh, that. Oh. I bet. more brightness. Alignment is good. Align. Auto.
Hold up 4. Victor.
Gotcha, 4 on Victor.
Uniform.
Gotcha.
This is 2 checking in on Victor.
Hello! Gotcha on Victor 2. Do, Alright, Bulldog flight. I'm going to pull off to the south, and go ahead and pull off to the south once you're green, or at least aligned, and I'll meet you over there to the south.
2, 3.
4. I got a jet right on top of me. I can't hardly see crap. Who's taxiing?
I'm just moving out to the south because everybody's all on top of each other, but I'm having Bulldog go to the south once they're aligned.
Paper. I hope Arnett changed his cockpit algorithm. He's starting at 29.
Yeah, I told him to change the file. He should be good.
Raj. Were we supposed to get a I-9 file for this?
We just had you, but no for the I-9 file. But there was an SA5 over at to the south, northwest, and I made a steer point for that. But we'll just stay out of over there.
Okay, copy that.
This is 2 off the right side of 1.
Copy.
Four green jet.
Yep, 1 is a green jet. I have someone on TACAN, so 0 by 0. So we're 16 Yankee, and it'll be 79 Yankee, and then 3 and 4 will be 16 X-ray and 79 X-ray.
Yeah, Prime, I'm good. I'm set.
3.
All right, copy.
How do you text again? I forgot.
1, repeat that because I already set the
1 second.
ticket.
You're number 2. Hold on.
I'm number 4.
Yeah, you're number 4. So you'll be 79 X-ray.
Copy that because I had 79 Yankees, so that was prior to me.
Arnett, you said what? How do you taxi?
Text.
Oh, Shift T.
Say that again.
Shift T.
15. Okay, thanks.
Yep. Remember to set bingo to 4500.
Okay, for a sweet yardstick.
And if you would like, you could put in your data link The 20,
Bulldog
21, 22,
engagement,
23,
we're waiting
24.
on 1 to align.
Bulldog copies. I think we're two of us are good.
Oh yeah, 3's green. 4's 2's green.
4's green and Tican's ready.
Bulldog flight is
Gotcha.
good. We're going over some intra-flight and putting in more numbers. All right, yeah. So Bulldog flight, can we you know how to put in the other flight occasion, the 21, 22, and 23, 24 in your intra-flight for your IDM?
What order are y'all parked in?
The closest to you is 1 and 2, 3, 4.
Roger.
That's correct, right flight?
Is set.
All right, cool.
08, 21, 22, 23, 24.
Who? And Ripper, if you want to put us in your flight as well, we're the 10s, so 11 through 14.
Done.
And I'll have you go ahead and take the continuous on this this one.
Roger.
That was 21, 22, 23, and 24, correct?
Good evening, Bulldog 3. You are number 1 for departure. Taxi, Bravo, and then hold short, runway 02.
Bulldog taxiing runway 02.
Okay, Bulldog 1, where are you located? Because I was still on station.
Turn around. The taxi in order.
We'll turn around on this. I'll get it left and then left.
Oh, that's my bad.
Good evening, Cajun 7. You are number 2 for departure. Hold present position. Give way to Bulldog 3, 4, F-16, taxiing.
Bulldog, I think you got a lost pup over here.
Yeah, tell me about it. I thought I was following you. Oh, I see him.
Cajun 7, taxi, Bravo, and then hold short, runway 02.
Wish there was a way to like know where you're gonna spawn at before you go into 3D.
Cajun 7, taxiing.
I think the next left is ours.
Yeah.
Slow down, don't cut me off. Stop.
I know for Kunsan, Max had posted some image showing the spawns in like the order and sequence.
Bulldog 3-1, contact tower for takeoff. Switch to 9975.
Going to tower, thanks. Bulldog 3, flight of 4, ready at runway 02.
Bulldog 3, hold short.
Holding short, Bulldog 3.
Bulldog 3, AWAC main tower, position and hold, runway 02.
Position and hold 02, Bulldog 3. One will be taking active left.
2, 3.
Just tell me when you're set. And since it's nighttime package, go ahead and set your lights to steady.
Two set. 3 set.
Bulldog 3-1, AWAC main tower,
Four
using H2976. Bulldog 3, AWAC main tower, weight 040 at 5 knots, runway 02. You're cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 02, Bulldog 3. We'll take off in 5-second intervals, and then we'll get into a fingertip pattern, or fingertip formation, so 2 on the left, and then 3 and 4 on the right.
2, 3.
1 is rolling. 1 is rolling.
Two rolling. 3 rolling.
4 rolling.
Out the burn, 300, left to steer 2.
Agent 7, hold short. Bulldog
Two.
3-1, contact departure.
Going to departure, Bulldog.
Agent 7, AWAC main tower, weight 04.
3 airborne.
4 airborne.
Departure, Bulldog 3, flight of 4, departing 325 at 3000.
Bulldog 3, AWAC Uni, departure, fly heading 310, resume on navigation.
310, resume on, Bulldog 3. Alright, so it's going to be a route formation. It'll be the same thing, wingtip, or wingtip formation, but it'll be between half a mile, or 0.1 mile and half a mile. That'll be the distance.
The lead distance 3, should we push tactical?
Yes, go ahead and put tactical, U6. I'm holding steady at 300. Let me know when you're saddled in your position.
2.
3.
Four, stay on my right.
4, get aboard.
Four, this is 3. Get on my right side.
I'm trying to get.
Bulldog 3, fly to 4, checking in on U6.
Cage 7, flight of 3, uniform 6.
Package be advised, there's icing, so engine ice on. That moon looks really nice.
See the moon back? No, the moon behind us.
Oops, sorry, Lee. Little overshoot here.
4, in position.
Gonna hold Mach 0.60 in the climb. Bulldog is currently climbing 18,000, holding 0.6 Mach for speed.
Mirage, KG climbing 25,000.
Alright, 3 and 4. Once we get to 24,000, I want you to do a right 360 to get 3 miles separation.
4.
Cajun Bulldog, we're gonna still do that. We're gonna do a grinder with each flight, or a grinder within elements, or all, or both.
Grinder with each flight.
Copy.
I'm going to have you proceed to steer 4, and we're going to go steer 3.
Copy all.
Alright,
3 disregard 360.
See you on my right.
Yep, I see you. Disregarded 360.
3.
4.
Alright, we're gonna go to 26. We're gonna level out a little bit, get some speed, and continue up. Hey, 4, just for some trivia, do you know what the B is on the RWR?
I'm sorry?
You see that Bravo, the B on your RWR, do you know what that is?
I believe that's the tanker.
No, it's the SA-5, so it's the bar lock, which is the search radar. So that's the SA-5 search radar.
Copy that.
And then obviously when it turns into, if it's the fire control radar, it'll turn into a 5. You'll see a 5 there.
Copy that.
Alright, that's 27. We're gonna level out here. Bulldog will hold at 27,000. Oh, and go ahead, go standard altimeter 29902 package.
Sorry about that, was look at town.
Oh, visual. Just keep your heading. You're good.
Still blind 4. 3's right wing.
Cajun flight Vincent.
4, I got visual.
I don't have visual on you. I need you on my right wing.
I'm coming.
Bulldog flight, go ahead and fence in.
Two fence in 097. 3 fence in 101.
Bulldog, be advised, I had Strovers a few minutes ago near Steer 3.
4, fenced in. 093.
Bulldog copies. Oh, visual on target at steer 3. Yep, bogey. So that's on the far left of my gimbal. Go ahead and commit to that. It's on the far left of my gimbal.
Hey, firm looking.
And if we get a spike, we'll turn hot. Oh yeah, you see those targets over at Bullseye? Bullseye 12814 flight.
3's tally.
So on the far left gimbal, we'll just keep an eye on them. We'll get a little bit more
Alright,
spacing.
there it is, multiple bogeys.
We'll get some more spacing.
Large package.
Right, make 29. Nails 29. Flight, go ahead and 2, go snap left. Snap left 2.
2 snapping.
Two reference data.
No joy.
On the nose, 23 miles, 33,000.
Bulldog 3-1, Magic 4, contact confirmed hostile. ID is MiG-29.
Bulldog, shooter on
Two.
the 29.
A firm shooter on 29. 2, get a missile off and go ahead and go defensive. Flight, go defensive.
Contrail
2, copy. 3's defensive.
Looks like strike package is low, escort is high.
Miss law. Braking right.
Chaff, flare.
Bulldog flight's
music.
defensive. No music or too close for now.
Free still defensive, low and east.
Yep, keep it on defensive.
Chaff, flare.
Alright, 1 is clean. 2, go ahead and turn back hot.
Free's clean, coming back in. 2.
Force.
Cajun Bulldog, do you have a visual on target?
Hey, firm, we did.
Alright, go ahead and commit. We have support. We're supporting.
Rise committing.
Fox 3, bullseye 11734, incoming 1.
Cajun flight, slow steer 2 when fired.
Cajun 7-4. Let me at him.
Alright, 3,
Cajun flight cold.
get data.
Bulldog go hot.
Copy.
3, data received. Three is Hound Dog.
3, press.
Three's the 2's go. Got a Fox 3 up.
2 got a lot.
Bulldog, go defensive.
3's Pitbull. Three missile speed it. Alright, 3, good splash.
Four blind.
Yeah, keep flowing straight. Look for me, I'm on your left. A little low.
One is turning back in hot. I don't have anybody on data link.
I know, yeah, ours isn't running continuous. It's like on demand mode.
Cajun 7-1, Fox 3 long.
Alright, Bulldog flight, go ahead and rejoin. I got the data link working. 1 is shooter.
2. Request flare drop.
Chaff, flare.
Not working. Alright, 2, seems like I'm to your 1 o'clock high, or 1 o'clock low.
2 scanning.
3 o'clock low.
2, that.
Go ahead and do a right hook.
3, where you want me?
On my right wing. Like I've been saying the whole time.
Yeah, I'm trying.
So I couldn't
I'm trying to
respawn. Just so you guys know. You guys got me hit.
Bulldog 3-1, Magic 4, contact confirmed hostile.
Did you do invulnerability?
225.
I saw that it was marked, but I didn't do it on my side.
Oh,
It's like I saw it outlined, so I thought it was a server rule, so I thought it would go.
so you know if your number 2 is up?
No, he's out.
Alright,
I'm gonna jump in the other MiG, the MiG-21. Give me a second.
alright.
This is 2, I'm in trail.
Copy.
Bulldog 3-1, Magic 4, issues multiple groups, azimuth split. North group, 260, 5, 18,000, gold, hostile, south, group, Rob 190, 22,000. Pure ball.
Bulldog,
West,
we're going
group,
after
Rob
the 21s to the
14, 21,000. Pure ball. Cajun 7-1, Magic 4, pure ball, 1 friendly, 1 bandit.
4, I got a bandit left up.
Okay. 7-1 merge to 21.
Oh, you're merged? Okay, off.
Yeah, 4, do not fire unless lead said so.
No idea, merge.
Copy that.
The brevity word is hound dog. Don't forget that.
Bulldog 3-1, Magic 4, contact is friendly.
Alright, Bulldog, continue left. The friendly. We're gonna go after these targets over here. I'm pretty sure they're the bombers.
2 copy and 2 visual now.
3.
Bulldog 3-1, Magic 4, contact confirmed hostile. ID to Su-25.
Alright, they're going cold. One Fox 3, 115.
Can't jump in any of the flights, they're all
18.
aborted.
Yeah, I'm tangling with the 21 right here.
Bulldog, well, 1 and 2 are off left, right. 3, go ahead and press.
3. Okay, 4, stay on my right.
We're
Let's go.
coming down through 11,000 feet. Good hit, good hit.
Four Hondo.
Okay, 3 at target lock. 122 for 1. 3 is hound dog, Fox 3.
Cajun, how you doing over there?
Good, our 21 is down.
Copy, working on the bombers over here in Su-25s.
Hey, firm, we're falling back.
Here, 4, get the trailer. I'll take the 1.
This Cajun 3, I still got spike on my 6.
Hey, 4, do you have radar left?
I have a spike on my 6.
Yes, I do.
21.
Okay, take the trailer on the right.
3 snake.
Copy.
One is behind you, covering.
Say again. 3 copies.
Yeah, we're just supporting second element.
2.
Four Fox 3.
Okay. Don't break the lock. Okay, 4, break off to the right.
Hello, comrade.
Okay, 4, we're going to do a chainsaw. So start flowing east, and we'll come right behind 1 and 4, or 1 and 2.
Copy that.
3 is Winchester on radar.
1 copy.
Disarm radar.
1 copies.
Three, you set to the east.
That's correct. I'm passing you on your left. I'm at
Chalice
Angel
declare
20.
directly on bullseye, 12,000.
Bulldog 3-1, Magic 4, contact confirmed hostile. ID to Su-25.
Alright, I'm gonna Go a little farther. If he doesn't turn around, I'm just gonna turn off.
3, we've got people coming up in front of us.
2 copies. Be advised, I still have 1 radar.
Copy. 2, go defensive. There's a missile behind us. Go defensive 2.
3 defensive.
Bulldog is defensive. Missile to the east. From the east. Bulldog
Oh,
clean.
crit. 3's hit. I don't know where that came from.
I saw them, I told you about it.
Yeah, I was looking, but the missile had already fired.
Chalice to clear.
Still got 'em alive.
11247. Angels 10. 10,000.
Bulldog 3-1, Magic 4, contact confirmed hostile. ID to Su-25.
We got a leaker. Bullseye 11546. 5,000. 3 press.
Should I respawn or just stay in?
4 press.
Is
Yeah.
that back towards tier 2?
Affirm. Yeah, we got a leaker in our triangle. Bullseye 11643.
Hey, firm, you press for it. Cajun will continue to look towards the north.
Copy, pressing. Yeah, 3. Go ahead and go to steer 4.
3.
Cajun 7-3, Magic 4,
Hey, what's up?
contact confirmed hostile. ID to Su-25.
Basically at bar cap, so we're just protecting. 4, you're merged.
Engine 3 unable to fire, don't have clean avenue fire.
Cajun 4 unable to fire.
4, you don't have any, you don't have missiles?
Can't shoot, don't have clean avenue fire.
4 status.
I got him right on. I'm right behind him. I can't shoot anything.
Master arm on?
Absolutely. I already got 2 radar.
You in dogfight mode?
Altitude. Altitude.
2, go ahead and help him out. Go low. See if you can get the enemy.
2 copies.
Yeah, they're on a 6 below that cloud.
Ray gun.
Lost.
Hey, you have 4. What's your altitude?
1,000.
Are you still behind him?
Negative.
Engine 3 merge.
Lock.
Ray gun? Ray gun 4,000.
Knock it off. Friendly.
I'm breaking off.
Four, did you not? You don't see him? You don't know where he is? Oh wait, hold on.
I lost him.
I have him.
All right, 1 is off, right up, 4, 2 press.
2 pressing.
2, can you zap data?
Data.
Copy. 4, go ahead and climb up to 10,000.
Good hit. 2 Fox 3.
Reacquire. Oh, somebody got.
Yeah, 4. Knock it off and go 10,000.
Copy that. 10,000.
Third good hit. Stingray 2-1, I need a reset.
Raj, Red Air is resetting. Cajun and Bulldog terminate.
Bulldog terminate.
Slow steer 2.
Bulldog.
4.
3, 2.
I wonder what he was in. I didn't see anything on the RWR. I guess it was a MiG-25. There's no RWR.
I don't understand why I couldn't fire.
Or SU-25.
I'm sorry?
I was just trying to see what happened with that, because I wonder how he got behind us, but yeah, we'll see why you couldn't fire on that one.
I mean, I was right on his tail and no guns, and I had dogfight going on.
Alright, 3, go ahead and rejoin.
3.
Flight, say fuel state.
2058. 3070.
Stingray, reset.
4, what's your fuel state?
048.
Copy. Package be advised, Bulldog's lowest fuel state is 043. Correction, 048.
Raj, we will divert to steer 2, land, refuel, and
12 line.
set back up.
Copy.
Did you copy Stingray 2-1 reset?
Say again?
I'm reset.
Raj, go ahead and RTB to your base and refuel. It's going to take us a minute to get set back
3,
up.
you said steer 3, right?
I'm in a jet that has heaters only, like SCR is broke.
Tier 2.
Ah. Everything is terminate. RTB to steer 2 to refuel.
Bulldog copies.
Steer 2 is the airbase.
3, what's your location?
Look, HSD.
Goodness, 33.
4, verify you're on uniform 6.
Verified.
Hey, 3, you have 4 on data link? Oh, there he is.
Yep, it's got him.
Hey, 4, do you see us on HSD?
Yes, I do. I got you. I'm on my way.
Copy. Bulldog flight is 3 miles from steer 2. Alright, flight, go ahead and fence out.
Say again?
Bulldog flight is 2 miles from steer 2.
Affirm. Cajun 71 is 19.
4 Joker.
I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time hearing everybody tonight.
2 fenced out. 3 fenced out.
4 fenced up. 4 Joker.
Yep, 4, go ahead and reset to bingo.
Copy that.
So yeah, when you, it's good that you called Joker. That was amazing. And then when that happens, just switch it to bingo.
Copy that.
Read his visual on 1-2.
Alright, got a nose down, 5 degrees. Ooh, sorry. Yeah, bar cap, we had some red 4. Red 4 on the other side. He was a MiG-29, but he forgot to do invulnerability, so he died from the MiG-29. We have 2 4 ships, or 1 4 ship, which is my flight Bulldog, and then Cajun is a 3 ship with 3 humans. And we had some bombers come in, try to bomb. We had to sort out the bombers and get the bandits inside the escorts. So we did that. We did a grinder with both flights. We had a leaker come in because the Red 4 human joined and like got behind us and shot one of us. Yeah, it was a mess, but haven't led in a while. Cajun flight, what runway are you going after?
Wait one. I can't tell if it's 1-5 or what.
Altitude.
Yes, maybe
Altitude.
1-5.
Copy, 1-5. Alright, flight, go ahead and tie to the person in front of you.
Flights, execute an overhead brake when you come in.
Copy.
2 in trail.
Alright, flight, you got visual to runway 11 o'clock?
3, 2.
4.
I'm on downwind now.
Alright, flight, gonna go to a right. Go ahead and go trail. We're gonna go on the right to get an overhead brake.
One is on short final. Just had a SAM launch from the airfield. One is going around.
Bulldog 3-1, Magic 4, picture is one group. Rob 360, 4, 6,000. Pure Bull.
Let our SAM launch.
Does anybody in the flight have radar missiles?
4 negative.
2 negative.
3 negative.
So there was an explosion to the 5 o'clock, turning right.
Yeah, SAM is lighting something up.
Yeah, I saw an explosion. I think it's dead.
Bulldog 3-1, Magic 4, picture is one group. Rob 0, 7, 0, 1, 0, 1,000. Pure Bull.
It's shooting right off the end of the fucking runway.
It's right on the deck.
I get someone on short funnel.
Four bingo.
3 engaged, hostile, 225, within 1 mile.
Watch the direction of the SAM missiles.
If able, can you look over see if you can sort out some targets over the airfield?
3.
One is down.
Bulldog 3-1, Magic 4, Pure Bull 3, friendly 1, Bandit.
Got something locked up, 10880 in 6,000.
This is 2, I believe that's friendly.
Yeah, I see him on TGP.
Bulldog 3-1, Magic 4, picture is one group. Rob 1, 1, 5, 3, 4,000. Pure Bull.
Oh, visual. Snap, yep, he's dead. Visual to the right. We're gonna turn with them.
Yeah, lead, this is 3. It looks clear so far.
I see him. One is...
Lock.
He tried.
Oh, he's engaged by someone. I think that's our net.
Bingo. It's our vulnerability on.
Yeah, he's definitely dead though.
When you said head to the base for gas, that's the base I was going to.
So you can't land at our base.
I wouldn't have made it to the other base.
Alright, flight. Sorry about the confusion. Let's do another rotation. I'll slow down to 300 and we'll do a overhead brake.
2, 3.
Good done.
Then go ahead and go echelon left.
2, 3. Go forward. Hit same trail behind me.
I got a shot off.
2 X10 will overshoot.
Oh, visual.
Four, look at your HSD. Stop following the wrong flight.
No, that was a bandit.
We are going echelon for landing.
Copy that.
Who still has weapons between the two flights?
Bulldog 1 has 1 radar, all heaters. Alright, this will be like an element break, so first element's turning base for runway. Hey, 4, if you can, cut it short so you can kind of catch up to us.
Will do.
If you need to, lock onto one of us.
What do you want me to do here, Ripper? Because I got nothing left.
Okay, 3 turning base.
We still doing on the break?
Hey, firm, it'll be a right break.
2.
Go ahead and have you RTB. Everyone's in RTB here in like.
Okay, 4, echelon left on me.
Bulldog flight is 7-mile final for overhead approach. Current speed 315 flight. Hey, Elfman. Yeah, we're about to do another round. We did our first round.
1 was 2. Is this good?
Hey, firm, that's good. Yep. Yeah, we did our first round of engagements, and we'll do another one after we refuel. Bulldog 3-1 in the break.
4, echelon left on 3.
Bulldog 3-2 on the break.
One is gear down.
Boss, board, wrong runway.
Bulldog 3-1 turning base, runway 15.
3 is on break.
2 gear down.
Oh, goodness.
Looks like we found the rain.
A little low on that approach. It's weird seeing just complete blackness below you. Bulldog 3-1 on short final, runway 15.
For when you're in the break, you gotta call it.
Copy that. I was just following you.
This is 2 on short final for one-way 15.
A little bumpy there. Got her down though. Bulldog 3-1 wheels down.
Three turning base. Three is wheels down.
Two is on the deck.
Crazy at night. I couldn't see. I was super low on that approach. That was a bad approach.
Three is on short final.
Super low. Bulldog flight, go ahead and meet at the end of runway 15. I turned off the runway, or the taxiway at the end.
2 is clear of 15.
Three.
3 or 4 was down.
1, recommend we move up.
Oh, that was someone else. I don't know who that is. To your left.
Oh, 2 visual.
Yeah, when I said where I turned off at, you were turning off already.
Three wheels down.
Four was down.
Alright, so 3 go all the way to the end, the last taxiway, and turn off, and we'll be a little bit over there.
Three.
That's the data link
Oh, that's not
idea.
good.
That's not good. Happening. Thought we were gonna do it again. Oh, I guess not. So we're getting out because our net didn't have anything left.
Well, and my 2 and 3 shot all their stuff trying to kill our net.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The other part of it is that the plane was already dead, but when I jumped in, I had only half the plane.
Ah.
I wish I would have. I'm sorry. I wish I would have planned that better, but I had no gas by the time I got there, and I was really trying to control 2 to make 2 do stuff, so I wasn't paying.
Cause that's the update. It updates the stuff. Updates everything.
I was too close to turn back.
No worries. Or I'm definitely going to KTT for next week.
Yeah, yeah, KTT, you got like put 12 missiles.
Yeah. But like I said, next Tuesday with the BFM, we'll just be the dogfight module, and we'll do 1v1s.
I had the radar off on both my 1 and 2.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
Did anybody get attacked for you?
I got half of it.
Well, by the time you guys were engaging, my 2 called.
Not at all. You don't even notice
back
it.
out?
Looks like we took the 20.
Yeah, go ahead and back out.
We got the 21s.
Yeah, that
And you all got.
never gets. You don't even notice it
1, 2,
when you're
3.
flying, like, at all.
Yeah, here we go. I need to attack you because we got blue on blue.
It says, see on here, Frank AMRAM at prom date.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now. And then guns on Rogue Lead.
That's what happened. I thought so.
You
Someone
guys
gunned
got
me?
merged?
No, we just were turned back, flowing back, and then all of a sudden, I remember number 4, Rhodey, said we had contacts behind us.
Yep.
And I did an IFF scan. Nothing popped up, and next thing I know, I had 2 AIM-120s at me.
Oh, shit.
Yes, and this is after I called Terminate and said everyone to go to Steer 2.
Yeah, I had one like at my let's see, 7 o'clock, and another one directly from my 9 o'clock. I had like no chance.
And I got a Snapchat of the
The other thing I did, I turned off the IFF.
Anybody got ACMI on it?
I had half of it.
Yeah, I gotta check mine because I think one of the few times I forgot. Damn it.
Jesus, I forgot to.
I sure didn't.
Oh, cool.
I have to use the Bible. I freaking forget.
See.
And problem, I'm sorry, I couldn't at nighttime. And I was trying to get you on HSD. I couldn't see. I couldn't find anyone. But I got. Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, my bad, bro. No, I was just gonna say I did record the whole thing, so at least I got that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You guys' radios went crazy.
All right, seems like I got after. Well, on my side, after my first engagement, or after I sent Rogue Lead to Fox. I think that's what this is. After the first time. So it's very, very early. It's like the first contact. So there's the 120 there. That's from most likely Rogue Lead. Because there was only one person that shot the first, I believe.
Well,
one of my
didn't chicken out this time.
Yeah.
My first 120 missed. The second one hit but not destroy.
Okay. So that one destroyed, so it might be the second one. We'll run it through. Run here.
What's
where'd I go?
It's 57. So let me see if I have that.
I see my 1 kill I would have had to hit the freaking deck.
I know, yeah.
This is what happened. This first flight got through and we didn't realize it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put in the INI file real quick. So
So my first 120 was actually at Arnett in the 29.
You jerk.
You jerk.
Yeah, I saw that nice maneuver.
I want to see that. I was doing pretty good.
Was that the one where he's diving down from like
20,000?
Yeah. I need to clip it out because I got a video. I just look off to the side and you see this big contrail, just like a 90-degree dive.
I heard your call out. He's up high. I'm like, oh, now I'm going down low, motherfucker.
So I'm guessing this is one of these is Arnett. One of those.
He's in a MiG. Oh, this is
Yeah,
later on. Okay.
Yes, later on. So here, basically merged.
Yeah, you lost me there. I went underneath you.
Hey, Frank had no idea.
Yeah, Frank. So Arnett, do you remember this spot right here when you when you merged, or did you hit a visual?
I heard you. I didn't see visual, nothing.
Okay.
I heard you say your merge, and I went down low. And then once I stopped getting locked, I think I went back up. I don't remember.
Interesting.
Just let it play, Rupert.
That was me, but
You said you
Sidewinder
couldn't shoot,
didn't
right?
work.
Yeah.
He kept having trouble getting something off the rail.
Oh, we had Rhodey having problems too with Sidewinders.
Yep. Same thing.
And this is where I finally saw him, and then I merged. I lose visual coming back until I see his flare.
So at this point, I only have heaters. I have no radar or nothing.
And this is where Voss steals my shot. Or come up here in a second. Yeah, he gets a lock.
That was not nice.
Look at that jet goodness.
I just saw him explode in front of me. I was like, oh, okay, I gotta get out of here. No.
So that was the 29?
That was a
No, that
21.
was 21.
I was never in the 21.
Oh, then it may have been 29. No, it showed a 21. When
Yeah.
I was merged with you, it was a 21.
I don't know.
Then that was AI. Then that was not me.
I guess I never got the 29 at the beginning.
I jumped into 25 at the end. Because when I was trying to get into 21, it kept saying that it was aborted.
Oh, probably because they're dead.
Yeah, I think I got right after the 29 first engagement. And here we saw them going away, so we think we shot one missile and just kind of turned off.
Yeah, I think I popped. I saw that guy turning left, and I didn't know that's the one Rogue Leah targeted. So
Okay.
we both got him, and those guys started running away.
At this point in time, I'm simply following Prime.
Yep.
He was shooter. I was cover. I never fired.
I fired. Boom.
Oh, double kill.
Nice.
Yep.
Oh, the other one stayed up.
It stayed up because I think I got in it.
Probably.
That's why I said I only had one
Kill.
swing.
There we go. There's a blue
Yep.
on blue.
Oh.
Frank got confused right here.
Yeah, so I'm like, I don't see anybody.
So I was here. I got missile. I'm like, okay.
Me too.
So
Exactly.
Look
Exactly.
Look at me. I heard slammer inbound. You see me popping flares and turning because I didn't know what was happening where.
Because right here we were about to shoot, but I got missile, so I was like, snap right, like we're gonna start defending now. I was like, we have a missile to the east. I was so confused, man.
I didn't get the blue IFF marker, so I
Oops.
just
It's
assumed
not.
It
It's
missed
not blue.
me.
And there's a second one.
Yeah, 'cause
Oh, God.
Yeah,
he got him twice.
yeah, Rhodey, because you called out the guy that's in front of you, the 25 that's in front of you. I saw him. And
Go
then
back a
next
little
thing,
bit, Prime. Right before he fires, and watch me and you simultaneously.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah,
Let's
we're
go
both
back
like,
a little bit more.
yeah, right. It's about as soon as you hit that slammer inbound or the missile, bam.
Oh my god. Hit jettison or what?
Jesus,
Yeah.
got you twice. And I got the other guy locked up.
Okay, this is where I turned into one of the 25s. I don't know which one though.
Yeah,
I turned it. I already had that one, and I shot at him.
yeah. I saw him too. And prom date said he got hit. I'm like, okay. I don't think I shot. Oh, this is when you
Okay.
merged, and I was trying to find. I was watching you on the
Yeah.
FCR, and I was like, okay,
Yeah, that's
Rhodey, you're
why.
merged.
I could exactly because I couldn't fire a shot at it.
Okay, that's me then.
Yeah, that's
Watch
you.
super awesome flying.
And that was I was right on your tail. I couldn't get a shot at you.
Because I was like, okay, I could see him, but there's a fur ball, so I don't want to shoot anything.
Look at this.
He
I
was
had
supporting. And I was too close, so I told number 2 to go down there and see if he could help him out.
I remember this now.
And then I overflew you.
Well, that's because I hit the brakes.
Frank.
Who did that?
Frank.
Frank.
Lobbing
wait, what
missiles
if-
again. You lobbing missiles in the airspace?
Oh shit!
No, I genuinely don't know how
Okay,
to tell
that's where I
an IFF
lost
based
you.
on my radar.
That was close.
That was pretty cool.
I mean, if there's no blue marker on the radar, isn't it supposed to be a bandit?
No.
No.
Yeah, that's
So
not cool.
DCS, throw it away when you're playing BMS. Like completely throw DCS out of your mind. So there is no blue. There's no Link 16 blue markers for friendlies. It's only Mode 4, which is green. It'll say have green 4 next to it, and calling ray gun.
And just because it doesn't have the green forward doesn't mean anything. It can still be a friendly.
So you need a visual.
You gotta check on your TGP before we shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Check TGP,
Oh,
you
the
call
TGP,
Buddy
okay,
Spike,
gotcha.
or you call AWACS. The IFF is just a quick check of usually I just use it to scan, so it tells me where friendlies are in relation to unknown contacts.
And right here, I locked on the roadie for I called ray gun multiple times.
I heard that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So roadie, do you know what ray gun means?
No, I do not.
Okay, so ray gun means someone is locking up somebody, and usually it follows an altitude or a direction or something. The first time I didn't say altitude, but the second time I said ray gun, I think 2,000 or something. So if you're at if you're being locked up, number one, by a F-16, like it'll make weird noises. So if you're being locked up by an F-16 and you're at 2,000, then the person who said ray gun is most likely locked onto you, and you say Buddy Spike.
Exactly. Gotcha.
And I was using my TGP, but there was clouds in the way, so I was like,
yeah, that was hardly any visual.
And thank you, Rogley, for saying knock it off. It's a friendly.
You're welcome.
Because I was like, I know that. I mean, I was trying to ray gun. I wasn't trigger happy, but I was just making sure.
Yeah.
Did you guys just lose me there? I'm like just
because I had you, and boom, Foss got you twice.
Yeah, you gotta say that you're dead. I think that's what confused.
I did say I was dead.
Did not hear it.
Yeah, I heard it multiple times say he's dead, and then you got me again. I'm dead.
I said it multiple times again, and I didn't get a response, and I kept saying it over and over.
Yeah, I heard it multiple times.
Okay.
Prime, did my second ARAM hit? Because I know I fired.
Yeah, you got me twice.
On Brody? Your second AMRAM?
No, go forward. Right here, he hits me twice.
Oh, okay.
And then he gets hit the third time.
That was not fair. Who shot that?
That was me.
Yeah.
Oh, so I got you again?
Yeah, you got me twice, and then Rhodey got me too.
Rogue
and
Lee.
by that time I said...
Rogue Lee got you,
Rogue
not
Lee,
me.
Actually.
No, because I shot two ARAMs first. And then I couldn't shoot a heater.
Yeah, I remember that. Then I turned around, I'm like, I'm going to go this way because it's closer.
Mess with us. That was, and then Ripper started to say missiles, Hawks. I'm like, oh my goodness, what is happening? and we were trying to like set up for an overhead break. I'm like,
You didn't hear me say hello, comrades?
I did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I did.
That we heard.
Well, have you guys ever played like BMS and they follow you all the way back?
That's true. And then they'll get hit by the Hawk.
I've seen him not get hit by it, and then they just start locking everybody up.
Oh. Beep boop.
Remember, all I got to see is I got to visually see you before I can lock onto you because that's all I have. And so when Ripper said he's inbound on the landing, I'm like, okay. So I start looking at the end of the runways, looking for him. And he's like, the SAMs are going off. I'm going to go around.
Yeah, we heard the SAMs going off, and I was looking around frantically trying to find what is happening.
Ow.
And I was like, SAMs are still going off.
Ow.
And then
This is where we saw the explosion.
I started seeing explosions here.
Who did I get? I want to see who I got.
Oh, let me see. Go over here.
No, but I think I got you again on with a heater.
That's messed up, man.
I
What did I
got
do to
you twice again.
Here. Pure chaos. Whoa.
Oh,
Shit.
Lobbin missiles.
so maybe
Oh,
Is that a heater?
right there,
red
got
4
me.
invulnerability bad.
Yeah, right
No,
here.
because
Right here.
I got him. I got him with a heater. I know I did.
That one. That's the one right there.
We're coming in for a landing. And
Yeah, I saw that coming.
Ooh.
That one got you, didn't it?
And I saw him visual here. I saw you visual on here.
Yeah, that's when all you guys jumped on me right there.
And I was like, oh. So he got that.
Whoop.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
I'm trying to come into land, and I just see the hawk just starts going off. Right into my final. I'm like,
Is this where I gun? I think this is where I gunned him.
Yeah.
I think that
Yeah.
20mm shells are insufficient for an
see, and I think
SU-25.
that's me. No, promptly it's locked.
Hey guys, thanks for the escort out of there.
I know, right?
That's
Boom.
unfriendly.
Okay, that's just me.
Okay, so we need to we need to sit down and we need to go over the FCR, the symbology,
Yes.
the IFF, that stuff. We need to like
Have a ground school.
You have a ground school with it. We'll do that next Thursday before we do the ACM flight.
How many rounds did we pour into that SU-25? Was it set to invincible?
That one was.
Like at least
after
10.
after I got shot though.
So that was our overhead brake. So I was super low on the landing because the water was completely black. I was so confused. It was a weird landing. I had to put a little bit of power to keep my altitude.
Yeah, that was
I
your
want to see the
mistake.
29.
Yeah.
No one has the 29.
I have that ready. The very first juke
one?
from the 29.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, we can go to you.
Okay.
That was my fire and forget, I think. And that's when I hit the deck when Ripper said he's up here.
There was a contrails to give you away, and here it comes.
Ooh.
Oh.
No.
Yeah,
Who shot that?
When you said
Who shot that?
It's going to come from Cajun.
I think I was.
I think it was Voss.
probably hover your mouse over the missile, it should say who it came from. Boss.
Yeah, Voss.
Damn it, Voss! That's fucked
Once
up,
again.
man.
So that was great because I gave Voss what I thought was the escorts, and then me and Frank were trying to go for the strike package.
So where's my number 2? I want to see where he went because I kept telling him snooze radar, do this, do that, go down there, break down there. I want to see what he was doing.
Okay.
Where'd he go?
There you are.
Go.
Let's just speed this up so I can. I would hope he. Oh wow. Oh.
He's like,
what a dickhead.
He's like,
He quit.
I got to get home back to your wife.
Ooh.
Jeez.
Yeah, he said he's not having it.
Oh, wait.
Wait.
Oh,
what
the
no.
heck?
What the fuck? Oh, he ran out of gas.
He committed suicide. He's like, yeah.
He ran out of gas.
Oh, probably. Well, that was interesting.
Which is weird because I had plenty. I think I had like 5,000 pounds, but after I got in that horrible deal, I was afterburner the whole time.
You know what this reminds me of? Ace Combat. Like at the end where it shows all the stuff. Like,
oh yeah.
Yep.
That was funny though. You guys are so confused.
It is. It's
What the hell?
confusing.
Why is that going off?
And it's super. Did you have fun, Arnett?
Oh hell yeah, dude.
Oh yeah.
And then he just disappears.
Yeah, because I knew it.
We're all just sitting here.
Yeah, I was.
Voss shot me like 4 freaking times though.
I wasn't completely.
Give the guy a medal.
Understanding that we were leaving, I saw people leaving. I'm like, oh. All right. Documents. 3-1. All right. Where's mode 4? Let's go through our 1-in-1, and I'll get some stuff ready for a short little ground school. Arnett, you had some fun. So the only thing is make sure you put your invulnerability on. Yeah. Frank.
That's sorry.
What is one thing you did good and one thing you need to work on?
Well, one thing I got 2 hits in the span of about 5 or 10 seconds. The bad part is they were both allies.
That's fair.
That is very fair.
I can't. He's not wrong. Yeah.
Now I'm gonna have to figure out how to use the TGP to make sure that doesn't happen again.
Well, it's
Yep.
It's not.
No, it's not just
call AWACS,
TGP. Just check your IFF.
Not just IFF. The IFF, if it doesn't come back as blank, doesn't make it a bad guy. Doesn't make it a bandit. It just means that it doesn't give an IFF signal, so it could still be friendly.
Rhodey, when I hit Arnett, and he was right behind all you guys, and I hit IFF, I locked onto him, and my missile went straight to him.
Wait, you locked on the missile, went straight to who?
It went Arnett.
Oh yeah.
Yes, at that time
because I locked onto him and hit IFF. I knew who was friendly, who was not. I fired.
Yes, but the thing I'm trying to say is, just because it doesn't come back with a green four doesn't mean it's necessarily a bad target. I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad guy.
It could be a guy that didn't hit save on the mode 4 tab.
Or it could be a guy who doesn't have his standby on, or it's on standby instead of on. The thing is, especially in the campaigns, you can be flying. We'll be flying with 50, 60 friendly aircraft, and you hit mode 4. Not all of them are going to come back as friendly. Majority will, but you'll still have a few random ones that may not. And when you lock onto it, usually you'll get a buddy spike of a guard. You'll get,
exactly.
Guard. But the thing is,
so I didn't get a buddy spike. That's why I fired.
Yes, I'm saying is for Frank and them in the future, just shooting at a non-mode 4 contact isn't good practice. You want to cross-verify, lock it up, mode 4, call AWACS, or check the TGP, or you have to cross-verify that data to get multiple points that it is a bogey or a bandit.
I got one thing. Does everybody notice a buddy spike over UHF, not VHF?
Yes, that's the other thing.
Yep.
And then I think when you're that close, though, you should use heaters, because if you miss or it breaks lock, now you got a mad dog.
Well, it is, but also depends on the angle, because if we're head to head, the heaters ain't going to do much.
That's true, but he was behind me.
Well, yes, I'm saying, but like if I'm going head to head at a target, it's going to have to be a slam to the face.
All right, so this is you can see my mouse, right?
Yep.
Little mouse.
I see you're live. Hold on a second. Okay.
So this is the -1. So if you've never opened this and looked at it before, I would recommend looking into it. So
absolutely.
This I want Frank. So Frank, what is this symbol right here? What is this little white dot? What's that mean?
It's a bandit.
It's just a target, a return. It could be a flock of birds. Like it's just a return from the radar. Do you know what this means right here? These chevrons. Do you know what that means?
It means you're jamming.
Yes. So this is just I'm trying not to say target. It's just a return on your radar. And if you go down here, see this green 4? A green circle with this mode is a correct answer, therefore categorized as friendly. So if you see that, then it's friendly. It depends on. We'll go into this M plus later, but when you do that, it goes through all the modes, and one of them is mode 4. And if it has a green mode 4 on it, it is friendly. If it doesn't have a green mode 4 on it, it is unknown, and it could be friendly and it could be enemy. So you have to then declare over to AWACS or use your TGP. And this is what you would see on your FCR. You'll see all these 4s, even though you don't see a return, but there's a friendly in that area. And if you would see a return marker symbol, and it would be just blank. It would be nothing there. That means that it's either it doesn't know what it is, so it's a bogey. Let's see what else is in here.
But the yellow 2 is just saying that mode 2 didn't get a good reply.
Yeah, and
it's not necessarily a bogey. It's the 4s you want to be worried about. If you get
the 4,
a yellow 4, then it's a bogey.
Because 1, we could go into specifics, but the other modes mean something else. Sometimes they're the same on your same team. Sometimes it's yellow, but mode 4, the 4 is what you're worried about. Let's see. Where did data link go? Frank, what does a friendly data link symbol look like on your FCR and or HSD?
It's kind of a blue semicircle with a number.
Sweet. Do you know what if someone sends you data, you know what color that one is?
If they send you data, isn't that also blue?
No, it's yellow.
Gotcha.
It'll look. I think it's instead of a semicircle, it's like a 3/4 box, I think, with a number on top. I'm trying to find a picture of it. But yeah, that'll be the data that someone else is sending you. Might not have a picture of it, but pretty sure you saw that on FCR during today's mission. You remember seeing the 1/2 box? Remember seeing that?
I'm sure it came up.
Okay. What else? What else? Ripper, what else did we talk about real quick right now?
He has his headphones off.
Oh. Let's see.
I'll jump in for the one good, one bad.
Okay.
Let's see. One bad thing I'll do, which I got to double check, which I didn't do, which I thought I did, is just make sure I don't shoot at somebody that's already been targeted or fired upon. I didn't see any yellow on one of the Su-25s when I launched at them, so it looked like that didn't happen, but it appeared like it did during the time. But yeah, just double check on that. And good thing, yeah, got good visual IDs on the bogies, targeting pod, IFF, and yeah, that's it for me.
Yeah, for that, I think in BMS they changed the damage a lot. So an aircraft gets hit and destroyed, and it falls from 20,000 feet all the way to the ground, and it still locks you up, and it still has a radar return. Like, it's really weird.
Yes, it does.
Kind of.
You have to break off. You have to break the lock.
There we go. So yeah, this right here, everyone. So this is the 3/4 box that it has. This means that number 3 in your flight is locked on to this target, and sometimes you won't have the radar return. So if this 3 was over here, then you have 3 is locked on to something, but he might not be. Okay, so Frank and Rhodey, between you two, do you know what these two numbers are on the FCR? Between you know what these two numbers mean?
Oh, one is altitude and range.
So this is like the window of what your radar can see. So the top is 18,000 and the bottom is 7,000. So if the aircraft is at your radar return is at 19,000, you won't be able to see it.
And that's where you would have to use a radar elevator
antenna
to move it up and down to scan the sky.
Yeah,
exactly.
So you have to make sure it's in between these two. If you see a 3 or any other number and it's over here, you don't see anything. You got to like kind of go up and down. But usually it would say all the time it says the altitude down here. So if this said like 35 and you're between 18 and 7, you're not going to see it at all. So you'll need to tilt your antenna up to 35.
And based on your altitude and the range you're looking, that cone will change shape and size. So obviously, if you're higher and you're looking farther away, you have a wider area of airspace that the cone is looking at. If you're, like I said here, inside 20, inside 10 miles, and you're looking, say, down, you may only have between 7,000 feet and 10,000 feet.
Okay, Prime, hold that picture.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, right now it's at 18,000, and minimum is 7.
Yep, and same thing. If someone's at 3,000, you won't be able to see them.
Exactly, but if you go below 0, it turns red.
Yeah. Yep.
Did you talk about the bullseye on the left?
No.
No. I'm talking about Prime. Did you tell them about the bullseye there?
Not yet. So this is the bullseye right here. So
exactly.
The first number is the direction from the bullseye, and then the second number is the distance from the bullseye.
And that's for the cursor position. So wherever you move your cursor, it's going to go. So if you see chevrons, you can move your cursor over to chevrons and have the bullseye position of that contact.
And that's what you call back.
Yes, it's a chevrons 118 for 125. So then your 2 or 3 can start scanning that zone, and because a lot of times that's what happens when you get a bullseye call. The first thing I do is I start moving the cursor around the FCR, trying to get close to that bullseye call, so I can look in that direction, and then start going through my radar modes and trying to burn through.
And this is why I always say in 2D, when you could see the whole map and you see the bullseye, get a general mental representation of what that means. So it's like 270, you can automatically know a general area of where 270 is. It's like over land, or a general representation.
The other thing with that is also do the same thing with your steer points. So know, like, okay, steer point 4 is 90 for 20, or so then when you hear it, okay, that's towards steer 2, or it's towards the north, and then you have a general better situational awareness of the entire AO as you're flying.
Ooh,
we're gonna have to have a whole thing here.
That was a good chapter. That was a good chapter that you just passed.
Oh, the RWR stuff?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, because the B is not.
Oh yeah, I asked Rhodey. I did a little quiz for Rhodey about the B.
Yeah.
So he didn't do any of that. Blah blah blah. TGP. Kind of touched on this.
Yep.
R, Delta, and Mavericks.
When we get into the ground stuff, we'll do some mission with the TFR.
Oh, that's gonna be cool.
Each of the next hops, when they'll have the primary object that we're going, to drop this bomb or do this thing, but then they have secondary systems that we'll focus on. So like the ferry flight, it was ILS, and this is obviously IFF and FCR.
All right, this is a cool shot because it shows our flight package and the second flight package.
Yep. And Frank and Rhodey, do you know which what's the difference between the green and blue one?
We're blue.
What do you mean?
Blue's allied, right?
Like
we're that's us.
Which color is your flight?
Your flight's blue.
Correct.
Yep.
Green is going to be your second column. Blue is 1 through 4. Green is 5 through 8 on the data link. The other thing I want to note on the data link on the last page of it, where it says COM VHF, if we say, usually it's COM UHF and we're using UHF 6, but if we have 3 or 4 packages, we will tell you to change that to VHF, so that way we're not stepping on the other flights' data links.
Copy.
And so if we do that, and let's say number 3 forgets to change it, then number 3 is not going to show up on that link because he's not on the same COM.
No, it happened to me tonight.
Yeah.
Ground stuff.
Messing around.
Oh, I need to see that.
These are cool.
That's what we need.
So
this is cool.
Let's see. Frank and Rhodey, do you know what this little nose hair? You know what that means?
Tadpole?
Yep.
What tadpole?
Yep.
Penis.
That's the direction that refers to the direction the bandit's flying.
Yeah, it's the general 3 to 9 direction. So this guy right here could be going literally like this way, like his he's going away from you, but it doesn't have to be like, it's not directly away from you. It could be like on a compass rose, like this is 90. It could be 89. Like he could be just barely going away from you.
So it's diametric forward or backward.
Yes. So if he's coming he's going away from you, and he's coming towards you, in some aspect.
Fashion. Yeah.
And then if you have TMS, it'll give you this, and it'll give you the exact direction they're going. Let's not really go over the colors, but this, if it has a circle around it, you're locked onto it.
Lock onto it. Jamming.
Yep, jamming right here.
When we say chevrons, that's what we're talking about. The chevrons there.
Chevrons or strobers?
Strobing. Yeah, strobers.
Yep.
Strobers, yes.
Rhodey, do you know what this line means?
That line, I believe it's another aircraft that's targeted and hit.
So it means pit bull.
Yeah, it's
So that means that the missile
is already locked on.
Yes.
Yes, using its own internal radar.
Mm-hmm.
So once you see that, you do not have to be locked on anymore.
Exactly.
You can break lock, go evasive.
And
what's the circle mean versus not circle?
So this means you're still locked onto it.
Exactly.
This means you've moved away from it, but it's still getting telemetry from the missile. Frank, do you know what this X means?
No.
So this means that it's a predicted time of impact. Like, it doesn't mean the aircraft is dead. It just means that the timer that the jet calculated went to 0 to hit the target.
So the missile is beyond its anticipated time to time impact.
But usually it means dead. But there's always a chance where
it might. It all depends on the altitude. Yeah. It all depends on the altitude and.
So it's,
if the missile
it says predicted time of impact.
Mm-hmm. If the missile has enough altitude and the aircraft is below, even though it's losing power, it could use gravity to. It could still navigate to it.
Yeah. Do you know what this lose means?
Lost track.
Frank, you know what this lose means?
So that's
correct. No, yeah.
Lose track of the AMRAAM?
No.
The missile?
So it just means that the calculations that the AMRAAM has made means that it's unable to hit the target. So the target is going faster than the AMRAAM and is unable to reach the target. So this is basically missed. Like, it's not going to reach it at all. It's dead.
If you see this and you're in the one on the left, you're still locked up. You'd want to fire again. As long as you're in the same parameters, obviously. If you're outside the parameters, you can't fire. But it's telling you that your missile shot is dead in the water. It's not going to hit.
And it also says it on your HUD. It'll say lose TOI.
Yeah.
And what that means is that the target is cold, going away from you, and At the very moment it says lose TOI, that means it's not going to hit unless the target turns around for some reason. Like within 3
Target of
seconds.
interest?
Yeah, target of interest. Let me see if I can find a HUD version. We do this.
HUDs were up towards the front, I thought.
It's up on top. I think it was.
It was one of the first sections, I thought.
Air to air, attack in.
Sorry, guys, I gotta go.
All right, thanks for coming.
Hey, thanks for the fly. Appreciate it. Hopefully, I can do it better next time.
Oh, you're good.
Absolutely.
Well, I want to do better. That was not my best.
Bible screwed you. I blame it on him.
Yeah, he wasn't here to guide
It
you.
was me. It was me not clicking. Yeah, invulnerability.
God, where's it at? But on your HUD, it'll have lose TOI like right here. On your HUD.
Yep. I've seen that.
Do the search again. Do HUD.
HUD. TT.
Jesus.
Go to the top, Mayor.
Oh yeah, if I think I read it earlier. Oh yeah, Ripper, you still gonna post the quiz for us?
Yeah, it'll probably be posted in the morning.
Okay.
But I'll go through like I've done with the other ones. It'll be from the same chapter sections of the -1 and -34. So,
cool.
Let me see where I posted that.
President have it on? Not SOI, no.
Yeah, it'll be from the -1. Oh, -1 1.5.4 HUD and air-to-air mode.
Right. Where's the next one? 5.4. .5.4. Oh, the -1. I was like, oh.
Yeah, not the 1-1.
Yeah, there we go.
Warning.
I accidentally turned on the depressed reticle when I was starting up. I'm sitting there looking at my HUD going, what the fuck am I looking at?
Yeah, this
and it took
yeah.
me a second. It took me a second to realize, like, oh, it's
what is that?
It's over by the radar altimeter. I hit the wrong switch, but I was turning on the.
Yeah, because sometimes I hit that and
it's a manual bombing, like from World War II. Like if your HUD goes out, you could still use this. Like if your HUD is broken, you still turn this on.
Yeah, it's like it's like in the F5. It's like separate of the HUD symbology.
Okay, cool.
And it's some like calculations. Like if you're going so speed, you could. It's a really calculated bomb sight.
Right.
But you have to dive bomb.
Yes. Yeah. I don't think they have. I don't think they have it, but I promise it's about here.
It'll be right in the middle,
Like
right
here.
around your horizon. Yeah.
You'll have lose TOI.
Yeah, I've seen it.
What else on here? Do you know what this is right here? You know this symbology right here? You know what this is doing?
Yeah, you just zoomed into a target to find out if there's any more.
Yep. That is right. I think that's about it without going into it. But
Yeah, that's what we Prom Data and I just did earlier tonight. I had to zoom in, and he told me to take the right. He took the left. Prom, did we get him?
Prime, before I forget, can you send me the references there in the manual for the stuff we went over? There were the IFF, the not
okay.
IFF, the RWR, the FCR
IDM symbology.
Yeah, IDM.
Yeah, I can do that.
So come on, put that in, and that'll be next week's stuff. So
cool.
I am out. You fellas have a good night. Next week will be 3 flights: Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Tuesday, like I said, will be the BFM will be the 1v1 guns only. Then on Thursday we'll do ACM, where we'll get into the wingman concept, the mutual support. There's a document I'll have for you that we'll go through. And then Friday will be a rehash of Tuesday, doing some more BFM. And then the following week will be the same thing. It'll be 2 more hops of BFM and ACM, and then that will wrap up the air-to-air.
Okay, I got a question.
Yep.
Before you go, Ripper. When we're coming in for a landing, at what point do we switch TCAN and frequency for the ILS? Because no one mentioned anything about switching over.
Well, we didn't, because I didn't have the information for the airbase. We weren't landing at our home plate. We were diverting to the other base. If it's not briefed beforehand, then it's up to the flight lead's discretion. And that goes for any topic that is not brief. If it's not brief, then it's at the flight lead's discretion on how he wants to operate it. We only give out the specifics for XYZ. Everything beyond that is either in the motherhood or in our standard stuff.
And you can always ask, if time permitting.
Exactly.
You can ask, like, you want to go to ILS, like, just, English.
And we may
I totally understand.
You may not, visibility may be good enough, and if flight lead, may decide, okay, we don't need that, or we don't need to tack in. We can obviously see where home plate is.
No, and that's what happened. It didn't matter, but like I had written down everything, and we're going home, and everything changed.
Yeah, it was a different airbase. But yeah, just follow the lead, and we had visual. I made sure everyone had visual of the airfield.
Yep.
So yeah.
Okay, copy that.
You'll end up writing down stuff, and then you're gonna have to do the flight, and it won't matter. Or you're gonna campaign, and you get shot on takeoff, like I did in Panama. So.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right.
Do this real quick. Let's go to Rogley. One good, one bad.
Oh.
One good. For bad, always remember to turn off your drift co on landing.
Oh, you mean yeah. Go back to normal. Because you'll be like, what is that? This feels weird.
Yeah. As for one good, I stated information better. It wasn't perfect, but it's getting better.
Yes. Yeah, it was. And I was all over the place, and you just follow the leader, because it gets chaotic. And yeah, the flight lead's not always going to be able to say, okay, I'm turning right now, 30 degrees. So but yeah, good. And I was a little rusty on flight leading a 4-ship, but I think I did decently okay.
You did fine.
I'll go with my one good, one bad. Our initial contact and initial engagement was pretty good. Like, we delegated targets. 3 got his shot off at the 29. We were able to get his shots off at the 225s. But after that, our flight cohesion continued to deteriorate, and I didn't catch it quick enough, and deteriorated to a position where we had our number 2 shooting at blue.
Yeah.
So obviously that was a little bit tighter ring, and make sure that when we call terminate, that you're listening, that you're hearing for those terms. And I also need a brief. I think I did, but just want to reiterate, when we call terminate, there's a predetermined steer point for that terminate, and in this case it was steer 2. So if you hear terminate, you're looking for that steer point, and you're heading that way, stopping all aggressive activities.
Yep.
All right, fellas, I'm out. I gotta get food.
All right, see you
later.
And then
you take care.
Boss, one good, one bad.
Well, I think one bad will be like, it takes me time to ID the MiG-21. Like, I know he was there, but still not on my radar. But once I locked on him, I lost SA on my speed, so I overshoot and I have to book out. So I missed like the first chance to shoot him down. And one good, I managed to positive ID all the contacts and avoid shooting friendly guys. That it was really hard in this mission because
It was hard.
I'm a mess.
It was like worst case scenario, but with TGP, which didn't work because TV is the best mode to
But
use, but it's at night.
At nighttime, you gotta use heat and
black and white hot, but it doesn't zoom as far, so it's a hit or miss.
Exactly.
My one good, one bad. One good is that I was able to get into a grinder a little bit to kind of turn off and have 3 come back in, go hot. One bad would be to, I guess, using more, not more brevity, but the correct brevity. And I noticed a couple times where I froze up, where I was like, I need to say something, but I don't know what to say specifically because I'm either talking to Arnett on there or trying to basically be an instructor pilot. So it's like sometimes it could get like that when you're training and you kind of just freeze up and kind of get task saturated. But I was able to recover from it and kind of get words out for the most part.
It gets inundated.
Dude, I'm still laughing from the one what you're saying. Turn on the radio.
Yeah, what was it? Was it the It was the music. Or was it the video you talking about or this mission?
Yeah, no, the video that you posted was
like
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I was like, I couldn't get out of my mouth music on. Like it just like we were about to engage, and I was just making noises like it was really really weird. I just couldn't get it out of me for the life of me. I think 3 was engaged, 4 was defensive. I had a person in front of me. Someone was calling over primary. Like it was crazy. But yeah, and as you could see, prom date being flight lead is a little different, and we'll probably start swapping a little bit, because prom date has gotten pretty good at flight leading.
No, he's very
pretty
good.
pretty quickly because there's not really, we don't have a schedule or a like a plan to flight lead. Just kind of throw you in the flight lead, and you just learn really quick.
Because like there's some times where you go into it, you feel real confident, and it's just like everything happens so quick and dynamic, and it just starts falling apart sometimes. Really
Everything.
quick, and it's like, oh my god.
Yeah.
The best plan you could always make. You could always plan on something. It will fall apart.
Yep. You plan for it to fall apart.
Yeah.
And that's why it's always good to have the same, because in the military everyone gets trained the same. When it comes to BMS, everyone gets trained completely different. So I may say something, and then 3 might think it's something else, and then we do 2 different things. But it's still a fun game, and I enjoy it.
Absolutely.
Agreed.
Good. Got 3 shots off. Got 3 kills. Bad. It's still my acquisition to formation. Keep up with my wingman.
Yep. I think I noticed on the debrief, I think you turned, I believe, I might be wrong, but on one of the engagements where your number 3 went right, you went left.
Yeah, because I believe there was a target.
Okay.
I don't know. I gotta work on that.
Because overall, like in this flight, Prime would be the leader, so of course his word goes, but as element lead number 3, yeah, your job is just to stay with me until
Exactly.
either
And
gives you target.
and I found you on DHSD, and I tried to stick with you. But at one point, I was about 30 miles away, 30 clicks.
Oh yeah, when at the end there.
Well, to be fair, in a furball like that, that's going to happen.
Oh yeah, yeah. If you're busy like in a furball, then yeah, just say I'm over here in a furball. Please help.
Yeah, that's when I was. Who was it?
I think
I was right behind him on that.
But yeah, all right. Yeah, we're gonna put BMS training schedule numbers and references and stuff. So I'll put in mind what we went over tonight, and yeah, we'll be back on Tuesday. And if I have any other games or anything I want to do, exercises, I'll definitely ping BMS to see if we want to do anything else over the weekend.
All right, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Homework. Oh, it's homework.
Yeah, I guess the homework is basically the references we put in training schedule. Kind of read those, and I'll put in what I talked about today. And if you have any questions, like if we're not playing, like feel free to write them down or ping one of us or something, so we can ask all the questions. Because I know in the moment you never have questions, and then like 3 minutes after we hang up, you have questions.
Oh, absolutely. Tell me about it. It happened to me last night. Remember?
Yeah.
I tried to get a hold of you and I Hodl Bible.
That actually does bring up one question from me.
Yeah.
At one point in time, you had told me to come back in. Okay? This is after our first offensive. We're now shooter. And you told me to go back towards the enemy.
Mm-hmm.
I got within 9 miles of the bombers. Was I in the right to just keep going?
As in keep going to not attack, or just keep going
to
attack?
To attack?
Not attack. No, I was never told to fire.
Uh-huh.
Just to go towards them.
Okay. So in that case you would use the you would be like, bombers are right in front of me. Was it Hound Dog? So that you're in the position of being able to shoot. Because when I turn off, I don't see anything else anymore. And it was just a big blurb of like radar targets and jamming stuff. So it could have been the other flight. Like I have no idea. And it happened so quickly. It was pretty crazy. But
'cause I know when I saw I was actually 9 miles off, the first thing that went through my mind was, we're against MiGs and SUs. I know not all of their missiles come over the RWR.
Yeah.
So I just went defensive.
Yeah. Yeah. When in doubt, yeah, go defensive.
Okay.
And it's basically if you know what it is, it's all dynamic. So if it was like if you saw a MiG-29 on your RWR, and I wouldn't have told you to go back in. Because I didn't have anything on my RWR, but I knew something was over there, and was it Ripper was talking about something over there, or the 3 saw something. I was having you go help 3 because I know you were like 2 or 3 miles behind me, and I was having you turn around so I could turn around and see what's going on afterwards.
Yeah, that was the situation, I think.
Yeah, something like that. It's like these quick decisions that I make, and yeah, it threw me off that there was nothing on the RWR.
Yeah,
it was just
I was actually
targets.
nervous about that.
Yeah, but I didn't see anybody firing.
Yeah, and then I saw when we were continuing to steer 3, and Ripper was going to his 4 to the left. We were going to the right. I saw the targets, but they were on their far left gimbal. They're way over there. So it's nothing we don't want to turn in, and then someone else be in front of us. So I gave that to Ripper, and in the moment we saw MiG-29 spike, I said snap left. Like we're now committed. We're going over there now, because now there's a threat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It was different. Every single time I fly as lead, especially with these exercises, it's something completely new. And it's really fun.
Yeah, this one went a lot better. It was a lot more fun than it was Tuesday.
Agreed.
Yeah.
And it was at night.
Yeah, nighttime is crazy.
I forgot to ask if this 1v1 is going to have invulnerability.
What was that, Sagan?
I forgot to ask if the 1v1 next week is going to have invulnerability.
We'll probably do it in it'll probably have invulnerability.
Yeah.
Because once we get in the campaigns, we'll turn it off. I promise. We'll be off of invulnerability.
Rogue, this is only for training.
I understand that.
And
but
you want to keep the training mission going. If you get knocked out really quick because you make a silly mistake,
I can't tell if I'm knocked out.
Your jet will shake, and especially at night. You can definitely see. It'll be a fireball behind you, and you'll see.
You'll see flames.
Yeah.
If you see flames around your cockpit, that means you were hit.
But damn cat.
But yeah, so yeah, that's it for today. See you all later on. If you have any other last questions.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep.
Okay. Prom?
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, then. See ya.
No,
Later.
Prime. You have a good night, and I'll talk to you again.
Okay.
It was excellent flight tonight.
Glad you enjoyed it.
No, and I'm sorry I missed the Tuesday flight. Like I told you. Well, no, I told Bible. I was frustrated that night.
Oh yeah.
So I do apologize, but I hope I made it up this night.
Alrighty then. See ya.
You take
Later.
care. You have a good night.
Later.
All right, so let's look at the chat here real quick. So this is BMS. I put it as DCS because people watch it more. Let's see, themes. Yeah, themes. Look at your website. Have a look at the website on my profile pic. Have a really good day. Yeah. This is BMS. DCS is just a game I have on there because people watch it. We'd like to do something Sunday night or Monday. It'll be cool. Falcon would like an overlay on the channel. You're about to. Oh, okay. Well, thanks. But yeah. So thanks for joining. See you all next time. Hope you learned something. Hopefully something was learned here. But till next time.